頑丈そうな扉ですね。
Oh?
動くみたいだ。開けるぞ。
Okay. Wait, what? Didn't we do this before? Ah, yes, the room beyond stopped him in his tracks. That huge room. Yeah, I've read all this. Jumping straight into the mysterious big room. It looks like freaking bunkers, man. What in the blue hell is going on here? Here we go.
おいおい、なんだよこいつは。
Santa got out a few words before all stole the rest of them. The rest were too stunned to offer anything more than gasps.
とてつもなく広いな。天井もやたら高いし。
Is this even like feasible?
2フロア分はぶち抜いてそうだよな。それに横幅もすげえ。
もしかしたら船の幅いっぱいに使った空間なのかもしれないな。
That's the thing. Are they even on a ship? Are they even on a ship?
あの巨大なかまぼこみたいな建物は何でしょう？
Yeah. June pointed to the massive building in the center.
かまぼこって。いや、まあこの上なくわかりやすいけどさ。
I actually forgot what a kamaboko is. Hang on. Junpei and the others were standing on scaffolding that crisscrossed the whole area. The proper term was catwalk, Junpei thought. Although that didn't seem particularly important.
階段はあるようだし、とにかく降りてみようか。
そうだな。この足場狭くて落ち着かねえし。
ですね。
Nearby was a long iron staircase that made its way, eventually, to the floor beneath them.
近くで見るとかまぼこかどうかわかんねえくらいでかいな。
Whoa.
反対側も見に行きましょうか。
They moved around toward the opposite side of the massive building, following the catwalk. They hadn't said much as they walked, but as they approached the building, Ace suddenly spoke up.
どうやらここは蒸気機関室のようだね。
Oh, maybe?
蒸気機関室？
このマッシュルームを輪切りにしたような形の物体はボイラーだよ。
Okay.
下のところに3つの丸い扉がついてるだろ。そこに石炭をくべて燃焼させ、水を沸騰させる仕組みだ。SL、蒸気機関車と同じだよ。それの特大版といったところか。
なるほど。
まあ、今は稼働していないようだがね。
The entire room was as silent as the grave.
それじゃあ手分けして調べ。
But then all of a sudden, Junpei heard a noise behind him. He turned just in time to see June collapse to her knees.
おい、どうしたんだ？大丈夫か？
Fever? Again? That's always a sign of fever. He dashed towards her and wrapped his arm around her shoulders to steady her.
おい、紫。
That ain't her shoulders. It was then that he noticed.
お前、すごい熱じゃないか。またぶり返したのか？
そうみたいです。
Well, it's a hospital above, right?
でも大丈夫ですから心配しないでください。ちょっと休めば良くなると思います。
Her voice was weak and forced, and it said a great deal more than her words did.
わかった。ほら、ひとまずここに座ってろ。
Sorry, one moment. Let me check something first. I just want to make sure something. Yeah, okay, good. I was just looking at transcoding because I was wondering whether I had transcoding for the stream. Like recently I noticed that there were a few times where I started and there wasn't any transcoding. That would be troublesome. Right, Junpei carried her to the nearest wall and propped her up against it. She let her head fall back against the wall, as if she no longer had the strength to support it, and drew a ragged breath. What's wrong with her?
ありがとう。
Her eyes were empty, as if she was having trouble focusing them, and even speaking seemed difficult for her. Kayan, come on, she's ill. Junpei felt his hand ball itself into a fist and clenched tight, his knuckles whitening. He had to find a way out, and quickly. Okay? He turned and looked at Ace and Senna in turn.
一宮サンタあ
They might not have shared the depth of his emotion, but they certainly shared its concern.
よしそれじゃあ行動開始だ待ってろ紫すぐ助けてやるからな
She managed a small nod before leaning back to rest her head on the wall. This is an escape room? Holy... This place is huge! Oh, it's just... What? Oh. Okay. Right, hang on. Where? I'm looking down this. Okay, tunnel goes all the way across the ship. I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out of here. And out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. So it's this way, okay? What's this? Okay. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Ah, look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps? Okay. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gonna mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Senna. Nothing. I can't do anything about that, so... Oh. Well, it goes up toward the ceiling, okay, and this is nothing. There's nothing, okay. Let's start by going this way. What's this? This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. This doesn't look rusty at all. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. Golden gear, feeling it's important. Sure, what's this? Looks like there's a door over here in this tunnel. Okay, this is what we saw. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. This. Conveyor belt runs into sort of an arched tunnel. Okay. Another golden gear? A huge bronze gear. Oh, wait a minute. This has to be important. Alright, rusty, same thing. Small door, it's welded shut, okay. That's silver, isn't it? This is the huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. Okay. So this is where you put coal into the furnace? That's right. I had a look at it earlier, but it's rusted shut, I'm afraid. Perhaps you should check the other side. Nope, let's barrel under the stairs. Sweet. Unfortunately, it's empty. Okay. There are a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Okay. Let's head up. Oh. These 2 columns are different from the others. The lights are red. Okay. This. Slide this down. I guess Ace feels like giving it a try. Nothing. It won't move at all. 3 stairs on the left are 3 stairs on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in this. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move the slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying we did something somewhere else. Did it respond somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Okay, let's leave this. Let's head up. A. One of the doors on the furnace has an A on it. Circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Oh! Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should go in here. Alrighty. Let's go. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes? Which will put us directly above the conveyor belt. Anyway, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. I can't nail these guys' voices. Oh. Nani? Well, anyway, it looks like that's the pipe. Is that the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing? The coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in the pipe. Okay. Number of boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can go over there. Okay. What about C? Oh, okay. This. It looks like a hand-operated winch. But it doesn't look like there's a way to operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. Yeah, something over there. Okay. Great metal whips on the ship. Okay. I think June's resting underneath it. Well, to be exact, she's really kind of to the left, but not straight below it. I guess that's not really an important detail right now. Anyway, we should be directly above the corner of the conveyor belt here. Okay. What's this? There's a wooden box on the end of the rope hanging from the winch. It looks like there was something in the box. Okay, looks like we need to do that. Let's go through C and go back through B. This supports and braces the side. Okay, no, it's not a wood ladder. Okay. Ah. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Gah! Nah, shit. Oh! Okay, it's a wheel that seems to be part of the winch. There are some packs on the back that look like they go to holes on the winch. Oh, hello. Okay. Good job, genius, you broke it. I didn't break it. It broke out by itself. Okay, we've got that. So I suppose... What's it first? There's an A on it? Oh, we can't go through it. Okay. So let's go back through A first. I walk over there. Okay, strip metal. Okay, Junpei, are you brave enough to cross that? If you were to fall, you do realize that broken bones would be the least of your problems. Okay, let's head down first. We've not really explored this place though. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Look guys, it's some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. Ah. Right, silver gear. Think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Should have got your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd haul this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? Okay, still rusty. Wow, where are we? Can I hit this way? No, so... Can I... There isn't much to do? Can't go down this way? Oh. Wait, true, but what? What is it? But I doubt a single boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no, 4 of these. Huh. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really, it's just common sense, you know. That. Okay, stairs. Okay. Oh! I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. If we were to put some coal in there and ignite it, the steam engine might start working? It's certainly possible. Okay. What? Can't do this one, okay. So I guess the only thing left to do is up. Let's go bring that winch over. Seems to be a single thing to do. The only thing we can do, I think. That's the one we broke. We need to go by sea. There we go. This. Hand-operated winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah. I've got a wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit. Like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see, the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there was some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Ah. Oh. Nope, turn. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh? What's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left? That means we can't wheel up that rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I'll be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing, no sweat.
どうやら木箱は下まで降りたようだな。
ああ。
He stuck his head out over the side of the catwalk and looked down. The box that had only recently hung just below the catwalk now sat on the floor. It had come to rest near the end of the tunnel that covered the conveyor belt.
あそこはちょうど紫がいるあたりか。
Junpei could see her, still leaning against the wall as if she had barely the strength to sit up. Even from so far away, it was not difficult to see that she had not improved. You almost thought he could see heat rising from her body.
彼女まだ良くならないようだね。
Ace's expression was inscrutable, but he had said what they'd all been thinking.
そう簡単に回復するわけないだろう。
He tried desperately to convince himself that what he had said was true.
原因は何だろう。風邪か？
いや、疲れだろ。
Santa's response was confident and certain.
突然こんなわけのわからないところに放り込まれて、こんなくだらないゲームをさせられて、疲れが出ない方がどうかしてるんだよ。
つまり我々の方が異常だと？
そうだ。今もこんな風に室内に張り巡らされたギミックを淡々と解いていってる。
Are they all on the ship because they know what a Nonary game is about?
疑うこともなく当たり前のように。これじゃまるで
Oh,
モ
sorry.
ルモットだ。
Santa snorted in disgust. Oh.
モルモット。実験動物。
Lab rat.
要するに俺たちは何かの実験をさせられてるんじゃないかって、そういうことか。
さあな。だけどまあ可能性としてはないこともないかもな。
They stood there for a few more minutes, no one speaking until Santa turned and walked away from the winch. I mean, we could be here testing that theory that molecules teach each other lessons. That weird ass story has appeared like 4 times so far in this game. Juby and Ace followed him. Okay, so we need to head down and see what the hell that was all about. There it is. Nope. Nope. There we go. This. Control panel for something. There you go. That's what I thought. Some kind of machine. Maybe a control panel? Okay, this goes here. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. Hey, dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? Orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing! Ooh. Sweet! All sorts of lights and lighting up the... all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And oh, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Jimmy, look, the conveyor belt's moving. Conveyor belt? Well, guess it's done moving now. Still a bunch of coal on the belt though. Looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into the wooden box where we found a control panel. Oh. Oh, huh. Since the belt started moving, it's transported quite a bit of coal. It all drops off the left end of the belt right into the wooden box. So... oh. That's it. Wooden box full of coal. Guess there's really only one thing we can do with this stuff. This room isn't really much you can do though. It's pretty like super linear. There's a hole that will let us put coal into the furnace. Okay, maybe we can get some coal. Okay, set on fire. Let's do it. Yep, shove the coal in there. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a coal furnace do anything? Well, a man can dream. Junpei explained it to me again. Planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous, so we're gonna need a whole hell lot of more, a whole hell of a lot more coal in this. Very well then, if the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I wanna help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes? Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, Jude. I think you better rest some more, right? But I... No arguing. You need a rest. So you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Okay. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into these, into those furnaces. Okay, shovel, shovel, shovel. Man, this is a lot of work. Oh, duh. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now we're just gonna light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. And how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Okay, don't need to press it. Okay, it's covered in lights. Can't press anything on this. Okay. Ignition device. This? Huge golden gear. Hitting is important, sure. Pair of boxes, nope. Cloth bags, but sand. Right. Let's hit up. This? Locked in place. Let's try. Oh, it's full. Right. Well, these lights are like this. When I went by earlier, I think the two columns on the right were lit up red. You're right. But it seems they're all yellow now. I would imagine that indicates something is ready to activate, won't you? Pretty much holding a hand now. Is this? I think it might be. Probably yes. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. It means if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gear standing under the boiler here. What in the... Gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. What the hell is that? Gold disc. Nani? That's the shape of a sun. Gold disc. It has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out 3 colors here. Red, blue, and black. I wonder what they mean. Okay, let's do this one. Bronze disc, same thing. Bronze disc, it has a bunch of lines on it in 3 different colors. Red, blue, and black, same thing. Okay. This one? Yes. Silver disc has a bunch of lines, but the red lines really stand out, right? Yeah. The red ones, huh? They look like part of a sun. Yeah, the red lines are really noticeable. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Where do you find it? It was at the top. Nothing just... Why was it? Nothing just thinking... Okay. Sorry. Can I put it in? I'm pretty sure we found a silver disc in the top slot of the weird indentation. Okay, I have a rough idea. But where do we put this? Hey, Jubi, what are you doing? It's hotter than hell. Oh, we can't go through it now. Ah, yes, you're right. Oh, snap. Oh, hello. It looks like this thing unlocks the door. The depression here looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found with this thing. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Yay! Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Oh, maybe you're... I don't know. Putting them in the wrong order. Yeah, it's all wrong. Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. Yep. Operation. When the discs is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. This is on top. This is on the side. So, rotate. Nope. Oh, shit. Silver's on top. This is the other way. There we go. Bingo! Red lines on the discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Oh, this is the easiest one by far.
よし、扉が開いたぞ。
Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was clearly understandable. Ace seemed to share his excitement.
さあ、順平君、早く紫君を連
I
れて
should
く
get
る
a
んだ。
more slovenly tune for this.
私とサンタはここで扉を見張ってるから。
Santa snorted.
別に見張る必要なんてなくね。仮に扉が閉まっちまったとしても、円盤の合わせ方はもう分かってるわけだし、
Hmm.
まあそうだが、だったら3人で紫くんを迎えに行くかね。
いや、俺は遠慮しとくよ。順平に任せる。
He still seemed irritated by something, however, and sat down the stairs petulantly.
たく、君は本当に天の弱なやつだな。
He sighed with the air of a long-suffering parent.
とにかく紫を連れてくるよ。待っててくれ。
He gave a quick nod to Ace and Senna and dashed off down the stairs. Don't disappear. Before long, he was back on the first floor, next to the conveyor belt, and June. Thank you for not disappearing.
純平くん。
As he drew closer, she stood up slowly.
大丈夫か？
He did his best to sound calm and nonchalant, but there was no hiding the genuine concern in his voice.
はい、もうすっかり心配かけてすみませんでした。
June blushed. He wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still
ちょっ
feverish.
と額に触るぞ。
Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand against her forehead.
あ、だいぶ下がったみたいだな。
Why does the fever come on and off? She was feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but still wasn't down to what seemed normal to him.
本当に大丈夫なのか？
He had to be sure. June gave him a look.
純平くんは心配性だな。
Not warrior, warrior.
間違えた。純平くんは心配性だな。
There you go. June giggled. He wasn't sure if she just made a joke or not, but seeing her smile again made Junpei feel at ease. If she was well enough to smile and laugh, then she really was feeling much better. He gave her a friendly poke on her forehead.
さあ行こ
行く？
う。ああ、そうか。まだ伝えてなかったな。出口の扉が開いたんだよ。
わかりました。行きましょう。
June clapped her hands and nodded urgently. They headed back to the exit, but on their way they found...
あれ？あそこにいるのは。
サンタ？
Santa was sitting on the stairs. He was, however, holding something in his right hand, staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and June slowed down and finally stopped in front of him.
何を見てるんだ？
Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet.
写真だよ。妹の。
妹？
Hmm?
サンタさんには妹がいるんですか？
Santa simply nodded.
ああ。目に入れても痛くないほど可愛い妹でな。
Huh? June cocked her head confused.
身長が2ミリぐらいなんですか？
Santa glared at her.
ごめんなさい。2ミリじゃ痛いですよね。0.2ミリぐらいでしょうか。
Santa didn't smile or laugh.
ごめんなさい。
Hmm.
それで？
He simply turned back to his picture and spoke.
俺はあいつにとってのサンタクロースだったんだよ。
サンタクロース？
This sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. He had no idea what Santa meant. He glanced at June, who shook her head. She didn't know either.
知ってるか？
Hmm?
昔々大昔、サンタクロースは2人いたんだぜ。1人は白いサンタクロース。もう1人は黒いサンタクロース。
What?
白いサンタは良い子のみんなに贈り物を届け、黒いサンタは悪い子供たちにいたずらを仕掛けた。だがその悪ふざけは年々エスカレートしていくばかり。見るに見かねた白いサンタはある時ついに黒いサンタを刺し殺してしまった。
That's kind of a messed up story.
返り血を浴びた白いサンタ、その服は真っ赤に染まった。だからなんだとさ、サンタクロースの服が赤いのは。つまりあの赤い色は黒いサンタの血の色だったってわけだ。
What the hell? Junpei was silent. He could think of nothing to say. June was staring at Santa, sadness playing on her face. He continued.
俺は一体 どっちのサンタなんだろうな。白いサンタか黒いサンタか。
I don't know what to say for this. Say to
最
that.
後
Santa stood up suddenly, his downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back in his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time. Junpei and June looked at one another. There was nothing they could think of to say. I'm speechless as well.
おい、何やってんだ。早く行くぞ。
Santa's voice echoed across the room from above them.
行きましょう。
あ
They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs. Ace was waiting for them at the top. He was leaning against the handrail. He looked very tired.
ようやく戻ってきたね。
The door had shut, but it wasn't cause for
あ
concern.
すまない
Junpei quickly solved the disc puzzle a second time and the door opened once again. Didn't even move.
行こ
In single file, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, 5 meters, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well. A new room was stretched out before them.
う倉庫か
いや、倉庫というよりは貨物室だろう。船の積み荷を保管しておく場所だ。
木箱がいっぱいありますね。一体いつの時代のものなんでしょう。
How much more do we have to go? There's the split. Okay. Junpei, Ace, and June had stopped unconsciously, pausing to take in their new surroundings. Santa's voice broke through their momentary trance.
とにかく出口を探すところから始めよう。さあ、行動開始だ。
Nope. I hope this is harder than the previous one. More puzzles. Okay, today is puzzle mode. We came in through where? Is that a coffin? Oh god. Okay, where we came in through here? Let's start with our immediate area, I think. Those are the boxes. There's nothing in them, okay? Oh. Did you find something, Junpei? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. Headshot? Yeah. What? A card with June's face printed on it. And Junpei? This one's got me on it. What? It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they... Oh. Ace bent down and picked up something he had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, you could look at this. Cards. Oh. Hello. Kind of Lotus's face printed on it. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, we need to collect the cards we don't have. Sure, let's do that. Some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Nope. Card of a headshot. Okay. This is 7's card. If this is supposed to be a trading card, it's not a very good one. Okay. Box. There's nothing inside. Okay. That is Man, the guy on this card is one good-looking son of a bitch. Way more class than that other chump. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? What's your problem? Didn't say I meant you, did I? Shit. Got baited. This? Ah, this guy. This guy's the 9th man on it. He's the first victim of the Nonary game. Actually, come to think of it, he was acting pretty weird. I wonder what his deal was. Yeah, he kind of like knew what the game was about. These kids are smaller than the rest. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Are we seriously having this conversation? Does it sound like a fairy tale to me? Oh god. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. Okay. I see a box here though. Hey, it's Ace's one. It's Ace's card. You look like some kind of European lord. Oh, my headshot. You wanna see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search. Okay. Let's take a look at all of them later. This one. Ah! This is Clover's card. You know, looking at this photo, she's kind of cute, isn't she? You player. Huh? What's up? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Why does the smile make me feel cold? Sorry, waifu. I need to just check and make sure there's nothing on the back. Just in case. This guy though. This? Alright. Snake. Nidus. Is that Snake's card? Here, you wanna see it? No, that's fine. Okay. So we got all of that. No one's in this barrel. Judging by the weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Okay, let's go in first though. It's the only area with a fence around it. Yeah, mate, you think you could go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Okay, fine, I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah, but just in case. Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit! Oh, is it electrocuted? It is electrified. This? Oh man, there's electricity running through that fence. Well, okay, looks like it. We can't get to the other side. Well, we can jump off those crates, but we won't be able to get back. What's this? Okay, what's this? Okay, I think we can get out of the fence by jumping on. Oh god, those crates. What are you saying, Jumpy-kun? There's a huge electrical current flowing through that fence. If you do that, you won't be able to get back. Wow, if I can move some of those crates over there. Are you even sure you can move them? What if they weigh too much? Then what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, I haven't thought of that. Okay, so let's go up first and see what's up there. So I have to go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in now. And this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Cars is locked. Is it an electronic lock? Nope, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. Right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we gotta find a key that fits in the keyhole. Alright. We can go up, right? Yes. What is this? There are several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with the 9 on it is lit. Okay, well, there are 6 holes here. They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Okay, 3.5mm jacks. Jacks, huh? And maybe we put something in them. Yeah, something might happen. Silver lights here, okay. This looks like it's covering something. Yeah, it looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. It's gonna come out of it if he does it. Yeah, like I know that. Okay, so the monitor's off. Got a green switch here and a red one and some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything though. Maybe the power's off? Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom though. Okay, that means we're gonna go down. Okay, let's get this sorted out. That's Ace.
写真のついたカードは
Okay.
9枚揃ったな。
Mm-hmm.
あとはこれを箱の正面にあるカードスロットに差し込んでいけば。
Junpei stared at the cards in his hands. Ace peered over his shoulder at them.
どのカードをどの箱に刺せばいいのかわかるのかね？
Yeah, numbers. Junpei gave him a look.
何言ってんだよ。そんなの聞くまでもないじゃないか。
Oh?
写真の人物に割り振られたバングルナンバー、それと同じ番号の記された箱にそれぞれのカードを差し込んでいけばいいだけだろ。例えば一宮の写真がついたカードだったら1番の箱に、ニルスの写真がついたカードだったら2番の箱にといった感じで。
ああ、なるほどな。
あ、どうかしたのか。
Junpei thought he might have imagined it, but he could have sworn A stiffened.
とにかくあとは任せたよ。
あ、おい、
He quickly turned and walked away.
どうしたんだあいつ。まあいいか。
Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back towards the
と
boxes.
にかく今はこの9つの箱をやっつけてしまわないとな。
9 kinds of pictures and 9 boxes. They all look the same, I guess. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began.
一宮のカードは1番の箱、ニルスのカードは2番の箱に、そして3、4、5と同じ手順でカードを刺していけばいいだけだな。
Right?
最後に鳥の巣頭の男のカードを9番のスロットへ差し込めば。
All 9 box lids popped open at once.
開いた。
Peered inside.
なんだこれは。
What the? In each box was a single pin.
9本のピン。
They looked a little like sewing pins, but much thicker. Yep, these are the jacks.
ま、とりあえず取っとくか。
Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. Alright. They look like the kind of pins you use for sewing. Alright, 1 to 9. I like how it's 9 at the back. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. We know where we're going with this. Nope. There we go. 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. The ones you just found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go on top here, and 3, 5, 7 on the bottom. What? Randomly. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put 2, 4, and 6 on the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins on the bottom. You think maybe it's a digital route? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 12. Right, route is 3. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 15. That's 6. Okay, therefore light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital route of the pins is inserted on the top and lower parts. That match the digital route of the pins inserted on the top and the lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Okay. There was one other thing I like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So he put a 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top, and a 6, 7, 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. Turn off. 6, 7, 8, 21. Digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1, 2, 3 is 6. Alright. Okay. Root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 2. Okay. Okay, get it now. If the digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number of the lights that are lit, those lights turn off. Okay, that's the trick. Alright, we know how it works. You want to give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with those lights? Well, no. But I figure we could try and see if we could turn them all on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Alright. Okay, Junpei, let's make sure we know how this works, alright? Pick one of the 6 holes and pick one of the pins in your hand and insert it into the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all, okay, oops. Okay. However, if a digital root corresponds to a light that's already on, the light will be turned off, okay? Okay, go turn all the lights up, okay. Let's try this though. Can we turn it off? Hey Dave, how you doing, man? Wait, 1, 2, 3 is 6. 4, 5, 6. 4. Oh, just I am doing good. How about you, man? No, wait. I just asked that question. What the hell am I doing? I'm doing okay. It's a little quiet today, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay, that's 6. So that turned 9 off. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Oh, that's the reason why. Okay, cool. So to get a root of 7, 8, 9. God, math. Okay, math time. So 6 is done. 1, 2, 4 is the easiest. And then 5, 6, 7, 11, that's 9. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll do 1, which is 8, 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's, oh wait, 8, 1, 2 is 3. No, it's 2. And then 3, 7, 4. Let's try this. That's 15. Okay. 1 would be 7, 1, 2. And then 4 will be 4, 6, 3. There you go. There we go. 3, 2, 3, 7, 8, 4, 6, 8. No, that's no. Uh-oh. About math, I know. 9, 8, 17. 17 plus 6, 23. That's 5. One, 9, 8. That would be 9. We need 8. So 17. We need a 17 or 8. 17 would be 8, 6. That would be 14. 8, 9, 17. It's too much. 5. Nope. 5, 9, 14 plus 4. No. 16. Nope. 15 plus 4. That's 19. Oh, we can't do it. We have to do something about it. Okay. There you go. Now 8. Let's deal with 8 now. So 8 requires a 17. So 8, 7, 15, 17, 5, 4, 6, oh god, 9, 1, 4. There you go. 9, 1, 4. Done. Thanks, F. All the lights are on and the shutters open up. Wait, does that mean? Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, I thought I was doing so well. So turn it all off now. The 9 holes. There's an F up above them. I don't know what an F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time, there are 9 holes. So we need to insert 9 pins. And that's boring. Now, why don't you just try it, alright? What does the F mean? Excuse me. F is never good. Why are they... Magic box? One goes in the middle, I know. Now there was a way to solve this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it has to add to 9. 5. Right? This is the magic box, isn't it? But that doesn't make sense. How the hell did I solve this? F. F. Just this 6? That's an F. F means 15. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's magic box. Shit. Whew. Okay, how did I solve the magic box? We start with 1 in the middle. We go across and cut down, that's 2. No, that's wrong. We start with 5 in the middle, I think. That's not right either. I know we start with 1 somewhere. There's a way to fill it out. 1 and 2 cannot be on the same line, so we start on 1 and 2. 2. Wait, no. 2. 3. No. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 9. No. I do know that 5, 6, 7 is definitely through one of them though. So we've got 5, 6, 7 in the middle. That's 5th. No. Sorry, 4, 5, and 6 has to go through the middle. So 1 and 9 have to be opposite ends. That's 15 though. No. 2, 8. It's either 2, 8 or 3, 7. This is a 1. If this is a 1, this has to be the 9. 3 and 4. 4, 8, 12. There you go. So we start at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there you go. I actually read about this a long time ago. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's called a magic square, where the numbers on all lines will equal the same number. Right, there we go. All pins inserted, all lines. Now I forgot the original method of solving it, which was start with 1 at the bottom. I thought start with 1 in the middle, but that was wrong. But I did remember that you had a 4, 5, 6 down one line, and I just kind of like solved it in a reverse manner. Alright, there we go. We did it. The power's on now. Yeah, even without the F clue, I had a pretty good idea because of all these dots in the middle. It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on top. Okay. Let's go up. Oh. Green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. But what the hell is this? Where do you find this? What's that? Where do you find it? Found it when we were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's he pointing? Oh, this? That machine over there. Apparently it's called the push. Oh no, it's this! Okay. I'm gonna be pretty quiet for this. This puzzle is classic. Are you serious? Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Push Master 5000? You see the coffin over on top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? No. No. Oh, okay, I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, now how do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe we make a path to the coffin from there? How would we do that? It's like when I get really scared of the game, I get really quiet. No, this is big brain time. Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah, it sounds about right. I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Looks like the Pushmaster 5000. Looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it will only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright. Okay, this is a bit different from what I thought. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Hey. Oh, really? Seriously? Oh god. Okay. Oh god. File. Yeah, there you go. Instructions for a machine called a Bushmaster 5000. Set a phone in the cargo room. In order to prolong battery life, pull the lever to... But, off. That's it. Oh, okay. Move in 4 directions. Can I move diagonally? Is push battery set. No, heavy objects. Okay. Set, back, lever. Okay. Re-input command. No hints, please. Thank you. So, monitor shows a top-down view of the area where we can move the machine. Once I want to send my orders to the Pushmaster 5000, I just pull the lever. Okay. Sure. All right. Let's give it a try. Sure thing. Let's keep in mind that there is a limit on the battery. All right. The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the menu. 50 moves. Huh? And also keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates. Okay. Got it. All right. Square adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000 click. We'll move to that square. Okay. If there's a crate in the way, the Pushmaster 5000 will push up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. Okay. That's all. Okay. So I guess these 4. So these can't be jammed here. I can't push. So that's 1. What? Ah, okay. This, that, this. I just locked myself. Okay, back. $51 moves? Oh. Huh. Okay. This is the problem. So this has to go in first. Nope. Don't touch this. Need some space for this. This, I think. Too many moves. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the same thing. Oh man. So, I mean, I could do this. So if I push this in here, okay. Yeah, that doesn't make sense because this one goes in here and that's it, we're all locked. So this way first, then this way, up, and oh, wait a minute. Oh man! Okay, we almost got it, but I think we need to. Hey, see that sloth? How you doing, man? Fan is not blowing at me. It's pretty hot. Okay, what did I do just now? No. Just woke up. Alright. We've been on this game for a while now. And I'm trying to solve this puzzle here. So this one goes in there, but Yep, same problem. Can I? Oh man. Oh man. This is a tough one. I'm quite certain if I do this, it's pretty much... Oh! Yeah! Sup, Bot Squad? Doing really good right now, Sinitslaw. Haha, you cheeky little game. Alright, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Let's be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Convenient. Awesome, the Pushmaster 5000 just did just what I told it to, and line up with the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over there by the fence. Okay. Whew. What the hell?
なんてな。はあ、何やってんだか。
Oh wait, adventure screen? There you go. He smoked heartily his own joke, okay. Junpei grumbled and shook his head.
いいからさっさと開け。
Just got home from work, time for some norms and stuff. Hey, go have a good food. Go get a good bite, man, VOD Squad. See you in a while. Or eat while you watch the stream. I hope it's entertaining enough for you. Alright, let's open it. Okay. My older brother downloaded Skyrim and is now looking at all the mods. Oh. Modding Skyrim itself is the game. You don't need to play Skyrim. Modding Skyrim is the game. Yeah. Did I ever mention that I lost all my mods for Skyrim when I moved computers? Or when I reformatted my previous computer? RIP. Junpei resisted the urge to remind Senna that he would have had it open a long time ago if Senna hadn't interrupted, and quickly threw off the lid of the coffin. He'll snow it. It's fine, I've gotten over it. Like, Skyrim is one of those games whereby everyone hypes it up so much, and then when I start playing, it's like, it's okay. It's not mind-blowingly okay, but it's okay. Knock knock. Who's inside? The Puritans. Contrary to what they'd expected, the inside of the coffin was quite large. It was mostly empty, but not completely so. Laying on the bottom was a rusty key.
小さな鍵と
Gun. And next to the key,
ピストルですね。
not a pistol, a revolver, lady.
ああ、リボルバーだな。
Yes, a pistol
弾倉が
is...
回転式になった拳銃だ。
Yep, a revolver has that telltale wheel. That's why it's called a revolver. A pistol is spring-loaded. Or... You know what I mean. Yeah, imagine having Skyrim working without conflicting mods. Oh yeah, wow! Yeah, just pretty okay.
随分と古いもののようだ
It
ね。
is a very pretty looking gun though. Anyone a gun expert?
モデルガンでしょうか。
Don't think it's a 1911, right? Junpei reached down slowly and cautiously picked up the revolver. In his hand, it felt heavy. It's loaded, I guess? If it's heavy, it's loaded. Revolver has a cylinder, yep. This thing is... Check the cylinder. There were 6 bullets.
実弾なのか。
Turn around, look at the back. The barrel was rifled. Wow. It's a wait, what? Rifled revolver? Wait a minute. Aren't revolvers not really rifled? Definitely not a 1911. Okay. It is very pretty looking though. I only say 1911 because it's one of the most it's the signature revolver. The Navy 1911. Yeah. Revolvers are not rifled, right? It's not. That isn't a point of a revolver, man. The rifling is always seen in like rifles. There's no point in rifling a revolver because there's not enough explosive power packed into the rounds for it to travel far enough. Like basically effectiveness of a pistol or a revolver drops after 150 yards, 200 yards. Sorry for the ignorance. No, there is no such thing as just ignorance. You need to learn. It's not ignorance. What does rifling consist in, or what is it? Okay, so how do I explain this? Okay, so I have a beer bottle. So if you look at any weapon, please unload the weapon before you look at it, and you look down the barrel. Now, if it's smooth, it's called a smooth bore, and basically that's what revolvers and pistols are made with. There isn't a need to rifle simply because you are not a pistol, a handgun. Basically, a revolver or a pistol is not meant for range. You're not sniping anybody with a pistol. Now, what is a rifling for? A rifling is for slightly heavier caliber weapons, which is why we call it a rifle, with a longer barrel. And what the rifling does, you will notice if you look in there, you would see like lines, like maybe 3 or 4 lines that go in and they twist. All right. So what happens is that when the rifle is fired, when a round is fired from a rifle, that's the proper term for it, the projectile goes through the barrel and spins. So when it leaves the barrel, instead of just going straight through, it's coming out twisted. What does that do? It adds stability to it. Now, a very unfortunate side effect is that it also causes a lot more damage to the target. And the thing about rifling and about of course the projectile itself matters, but rifled rounds or rifled rounds fired from a rifled weapon usually have a very small point of entry in terms of injury, but a very large exit hole, because when the round penetrates, it spins. It's still spinning. So it's gonna cause all kinds of messy shit going on in there. And that's the reason why, if you look at like, well, I'm not asking you to go look for it, but there are a lot of times where when people are shot by rifled rounds, the entry wound is small. The exit wound is huge. And usually that's what kills a person. So rifling is that. But it was originally for accuracy, because when the round is spinning in air, it stabilizes it so it travels further, and to have it more for it to be more accurate. That's pretty much the idea of what rifle is. I think Dave can help me with that since he lives in a country where guns are everywhere. Yeah, guns are a lot more complicated than you look at first glance, correct. It's not just a simple click, click, bang, bang sort of thing. Mm-mm. Yep. Yeah. It is very interesting. See, weapons are interesting, but it's not the killing aspect. You go shooting, I'm spot on. Thank you. Yeah, I've pretty much that's it. But rifled revolvers, what you can do with it? Snipe? Yeah. Why do you know all this? Are you secretly American? I something. No, in case you didn't know, in Singapore we have conscription. Every male serves 2 years plus of national service, and we are trained in firearms. And since I'm from an older batch, my weapon of training, or the weapon I was trained in, is an AR-15/M16. M16A1. So yeah, I've definitely fired them, I've stripped them, I've cleaned them, I know. Yeah, but then again, I read up a lot about weapons as well because it's fairly interesting. And it's very specific. You don't call it a bullet, you call it a round. Yep. Every male is conscripted past the age of 18. But yeah, you don't call it a bullet, you call it a round. So the round has two parts to it. You've got the cartridge part, and then you've got the projectile part. The whole round doesn't fly out of the weapon. That'll be silly as hell. It's just a projectile, and the projectile is really, really small. We have a military service thing here as well. Ah, wait, Finland. Dude. You guys had that awesome sniper. I was horrible at shooting. My brother's army yelled at me every time I said bullet, so now I say round. You may tell your brother that he is completely correct. Yes, rounds. Rounds are the proper term for it. Yes, the White Death. Simo Heiha, I believe. I hope I don't screw his name up. Is that right? Simo Heiha. Simo? Bullet is magazines are not clips. Yes. Cannot wait to have you in a talk show. Which one? Scattered rollers, scattered thoughts, or yours? Yep, bullet plus casing, shell plus powder plus primer equals round. God, yeah. That is pretty much right. The projectile, basically. We call it projectile. Projectile. I would love to work out something for the podcast too. Keep me in mind, dude. I hope my schedule fits. I cannot wait. No, wait, hang on a second. Casing, shell, powder, primer, round. Correct. Yeah, a lot of people actually forget that there's actually a primer to a round. It's the thing at the back. That little dimple. No, not dimple. That little circle within a circle. Yeah, if you... Oh, wait. I'm not gonna talk about that in case people do something stupid. Don't want to be blamed for that. Yeah, don't play around with primers. Don't play around with rounds. Don't toss them, because don't toss them hard at something. There is a very minute but distinct, like there is always a possibility that a round could go off because people just decide to randomly mishandle rounds. Don't play with that. Yeah, so the thing that goes boom when you press the trigger. Okay. Yeah, I think let's be a bit more technical on this. So when you when you pull the trigger, usually what happens is that the trigger is, depending on the weapon, is somehow connected to in a revolver, it's a hammer, and it basically contacts with a firing pin. In a rifle, it's a firing pin. In a revolver, I think it's just a hammer itself. But either way, the firing pin basically slams, bam, into the primer. Primer explodes, ignites the rest of the the rest of the round, or the rest of the the propellant inside, and boom, there goes the projectile. Yep. Where is the educational stream tag? Secret information, people. Secret information. Oh, whoa. What the hell? BBC News tells me that... Oh, yeah, if anyone's from the UK, Dominic Cummings. Anyway, enough about weaponry. Yeah, enough about weaponry. But seriously speaking, weapons. It would be so much better if no one had guns, and we can probably afford to do that in Singapore. But even if you don't own a weapon, you should always know how to handle a weapon. I think, like, the knowledge behind it is important. Don't be a dum and play around with weapons. That is bloody stupid. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, basically, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb with weapons. Respect the weapon. Yeah, in the army, it's always like your weapon is your wife. That I think that's universal across every single military. Your weapon, your personal weapon, is your wife. You treat your wife well, and she will save your ass if there's a conflict. Okay, come back to the game. The barrel was rifled and nothing seemed to be blocking it. Doesn't make sense, but okay. As Ace had said, the gun was a very old one. However, it appeared to have been well maintained. It looks like a bit like a... What's that? German pistol? A Mauser. This part looks like a Mauser. This section looks more like a traditional revolver. That's kind of weird though. However, it appeared to have been well maintained. If it was a real gun, Junpei thought it would most likely function properly. If it was real. Holding the gun made Junpei feel unpleasant. Carefully, he placed it back in the coffin. Dude, you could just unload the rounds.
当たり前だろう。こんなもん持ってたって争いの元になるだけだよ。
Let's unload the rounds, dude.
誰かが一方的に有利になっちまうような強力な武器。そういう飛び道具があるのは危険なんだよ。こういう極限状態では。
まあ確かに正論だな。
He's not wrong in saying that, but
もしかしたらゼロはそうなることを期待してこの銃を置いておいたのかもしれませんね。
you can sense what Zero wants the players to do, like reach door 9, shoot the people that won't agree, and force people to go. Yeah, stuff like that.
つまり私たちに争いを起こさせるために。
だったらなおさら放置で決まりだ。奴の思うつぼにはなりたくないからね。
Unload the weapon.
だな。
Unload the damn weapon. Unload the weapon. Ah, unload it. Unload it. Ass. Why do I have a Nerf gun? I don't know. That was fun. Anyway. Home protection. That's not gonna fire very well. They're gonna leave the key. Okay, cool.
分かってるよ。これは持っていこ
う。That's not really functioning very well, to be honest. I think I need to replace the darts or something. It's been with me for like 5-6 years. Junpei picked up the rusty key and slid the top of the coffin back into place, the gun back where they had found it. You had to? What? I'll take a look at that later. Ooh, that is an unmarked key. Hello? Rusty key, maybe we can use this? Okay, cool. Can't click that. Okay, up here, here. Let's just put this key in here and yes, sounds like that did it. Yay! You. Looks like it's open, Junpei-kun. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yes, it's opening. I absolutely hate games that open and into darkness. Like nothing ever happens, but I hate it. The hallway that left the cargo room headed straight towards the stone.
扉の先は長い通路か。
Okay.
とにかく進んでみよ
Junpei and the other three proceeded down it silently. That's not very silent. That's not silent at all. Come on, you sound like elephants clomping down the road. Some distance along it, a large room opened up on the left-hand side. It looked familiar. An iron grate covered each of the elevators. Junpei and his companions drew to a stop and began to discuss what their next move should be.
ここは例のエレベーターの前だな。
Now it's the other side.
さっきは左側のエレベーターから降りてきましたよね。
う。その後6の扉を開いて蒸気機関室へ。
さらに貨物室を通過し、
And it's a big
そ
U-turn.
して今、もう一度ここに戻ってきたと。
Is that a map? We are in... Oh. What? Chapel? Hey, oh, this is the other group. Interesting. Oh, these are other places we could have gone to if we picked other things. Interesting. Okay.
つまり U の字を描くようにあっちからこっちへと回り込んできたってわけだ。
Junpei approached the elevator.
降りるときはカードキーが必要だったが。
ここには、それらしい機械は見当たりませんね。
ここからでは動かせないということかもしれないね。
とりあえずボタンを押してみたらどうだ。そうだな。
Gently, he pushed a triangular button on the wall. A moment passed. Damn it, Japan and you and doors opening.
動いた。
Yeah, it works? Okay, oh, sorry. The elevator door opened and then eventually shut again.
動きましたね。
Pushing the button had apparently restored power to the elevator.
動くならいいじゃねえか。これで自由に行き来できるようになったんだろ。
Okay.
どうする？一度 C デッキに戻ってみるかね。
いや、通路はまだ先へと続いてるみたいだ。戻るとしても、そっちを調べてからの方がいいだろう。そうだな。行こう。
The decision made, Junpei and his companions left the elevators behind and continued down the hallway. Sometime later,
ここまでみたいだな。
Senta, who had been walking several paces in front of the rest, suddenly stopped.
ドアが1枚だけか。
They searched around just in case.
他に進めそうなところは見当たりませんね。
It was the door, or nothing.
よし。開けてみよ
Junpei took a deep breath, rated himself, then grabbed the doorknob and pulled the door open. He paused for a moment and stepped through into the room. And there he saw the number that had hung over their heads since they'd woken up. 9.
う。9の扉。
Like the numbers on every other door, this one too was a rough shape made of red paint. Its door was set into the back wall of the room. Okay, this is the problem now. We've got 4 of us. We've got 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's 6. Not all of us are gonna escape. It's supposed to be 3, 5, and 6. Wait, none of us can go. We have to leave her behind? Oh god. Oh shit. Junpei leapt towards it with a sudden burst of hopeful energy. It was a large double door, heavy and full of solemn importance. He grabbed the door handle and shook.
まあ開くわけないよな。
The red sign on the wall next to the door. Displayed on it,
ベイケント。いよいよだな。
Junpei felt himself overwhelmed by a torrent of emotion. At last, they'd found an exit, but cold gripped his heart, and he knew all too well why. As he stood frozen, unsure what to think or feel,
シュウペイ君
あ、
見てください後ろ
he spun around and couldn't believe what he saw.
9の扉が
What?
もう一枚
What?
だと。どうして。
Junpei's voice was barely audible even to himself. He stumbled towards the second door, and as if somehow compelled. Small single door. Set in the starboard corner of the room, on the same wall as the door they'd entered from, but in the opposite corner.
9だよな。
Two number 9
レ
doors.
ッドもあるし。本当にこれも。
Junpei shook the door handle pointlessly and muttered to himself.
どうして9の扉が2枚もあるんだ。
It was Senna who answered.
どうしても何もない。最初から2枚用意されてたってことだろ。そもそもゼロは9の扉は1枚しかないなんてことは一言も言ってないんだからな。
9 is the exit, by the way.
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている。探したまえ。9と書かれた扉がそれだ。
にもかかわらず俺たちは勝手に思い込んじまってたんだ。無意識のうちに9の扉は1枚しかないってな。
This is a problem.
そんな。なんてこった。ゼロにしてやられた。9の扉は2枚あった。ってことは、最初に大階段に集まった9人は
Hi, Flamers.
全員で脱出することができたはずなんだ。
How you doing, man? Yes, I am enjoying this.
9人のバングルナンバーは言うまでもなく1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9だ。
Yep. If you alternate them, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 2, 4, 6, I think we can exit. There's a way to exit, I think. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a way to get two nines though. That's 9. No. 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. It's 9. 2, 4, 5, 7. It's 9. 18 will do it, yeah. Gotta bounce for now, brother. Hey, no problems, Dave. You take care, dude. I will see you around soon, dude. You take care, man.
これを4人と5人のチームに分けたと
There are two ways to get 9.
片方のチームの数字根が9になれば
Yep.
もう例えば1278と34569どちらも数字根が9だ。
Mm-hmm. Or 9, of course, yeah.
例えば2349と15678これもやはり数字根は9になる。他にも組み合わせはたくさんあるがどんな場合でも結果は同じだ。一方の数字根が9ならもう一方の数字根も必ず9になる。
Ah.
これは一体何を意味するのか。 簡単なことだ。つまりノナリーゲームとはそもそも初めから9人全員が助かるように設計されたゲームだった。そういうことじゃないか。しかりゼロは嘘はついていない。9の扉は1枚しかないとは一言も言っていないからだ。
That's true. I kind of fell for it as well.
それでも閉じ込められたプレイヤーたちは当たり前のように争いを始める。一方のチームがもう一方のチームを裏切り欺き、どうにかして蹴落とそうと試みる。場合によっては血が流れることだって、殺し合いが行われることだってあるかもしれない。そうして生き残ったプレイヤーたちは最後にこの部屋へとたどり着き気づくんだ。9の扉は2枚あった。この試合なんてする必要はなかったのだと。
You'd understand and be appalled, overwhelmed with guilt at what they'd done.
そういうゲームなんだ。このノナリーゲームというものは幸いなことに俺たちの間では9の扉の争奪戦は行われていない。だが一歩間違えば俺たちだって狂気に取りつかれていたのかもしれないんだ。
The thought of it sent a chill down his spine.
で、どうするよ、順平。
Okay, wait, who's left? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we still do it? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18, right? Or 9. So if we do 1, 3, 5, 2, no, 4, 6, 7, 8. No. So 9 wouldn't do the trick. It needs to have two 18s. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do we get 18 from both of them? 9? No, 8, 3, 7, 1, 4, 5, 6. No? That's not. No. Oh my god. Is it even possible? Is it even possible for them to leave? Let's add it all up first. 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Oh. Equals 27. So it is possible. There is a way to get a 9. No, there isn't. Oh, if two people did, they're not gonna be able to. They're not all gonna be able to escape. I think. The voice broke through Junpei's frantic thoughts. Santa's voice.
おいおい、しっかりしてくれよ。
悪い。
たく、それでどうなんだよ。
Yes, you can only authenticate max 5, minimum 3. That's the problem. Because 27 would have been a root of, yeah. The digital root of all of everybody would be 9.
どうって。
考えなきゃなんねえだろう。この先どうするべきか。
俺たちのバングルナンバーは1356で、その数字根は6。
だがそれだと9の扉を進むことができねえ。4人ではな。
4人ではって、まさか。
そう。3人でならたった一つだけ9の扉を進むことができる組み合わせがある。だから聞いてんだよ。どうするってな。
Yeah, we need to leave June. Or we need to find other people.
それは。
It took him no time at all to determine the answer. There was only one combination of 3 people that would give a digital root of 9. 135. That would mean
いやダメだ、引き返そう。
that wasn't a possibility he was willing to consider. Santa and Ace agreed.
だな。
Thank God.
私も賛成だ。紫君を置き去りにするわけにはいかない。
Junpei let out a breath he hadn't realized he'd been holding.
いいんですか？
Cause?
私は別に残っても。
Why? June's body betrayed her true feelings. Nope. Her eyes were wet with the beginnings of tears and her legs shook.
いいんだよ。お前は何も気にしなくても。
Santa had said what Junpei had known the moment he realized which 3 people could go through the door.
野郎3人で脱出するくらいなら、海の底に沈んだ方がマシだ。ひょっとしたら、織姫様に会えるかもしれないしな。
Oh, that's different. It's not Atlanta. Atlantis. Atlanta? Dude, you mean Atlantis, but oh, Orihime-sama is it's a different story in Japanese folklore. I don't really know the details behind that, but it's folklore.
それを言うなら乙姫だろ。
There we go. Otohime, yeah, there you go.
ああ、そっか。
No, he's lost it. Perhaps it was a sudden reassurance that no one wanted to leave June behind, but Junpei laughed harder than he had in some time. Santa and Ace smiled.
純平君。
Evil Junpei. June blinked tears from her eyes and bit her lip. She didn't seem to know what else to say. The problem is that with 7 of them, they're not going to be able to escape, I think. Yeah, it might be a
とにか
problem.
くさっきのエレベーターに乗って C デッキに戻ろ
Okay.
う。もしかしたら四つ葉セブン、ヤシロの3人が1の扉の探索から戻ってきてるかもしれない。
Even as Ace spoke, they knew finding the others wouldn't improve the situation.
でも合流したとしても7人じゃ。
Yeah, Ace knew it. They all knew it.
だがここにとどまっていても仕方がないだろ
Hmm.
う。まずは他の3人と合流してなんとか打開策を見つけよう。
Not yet, Kayan, not yet.
そうですね。
Soon. Very soon.
さあ行こ
Ace looked at all 3 of them, then turned and headed through the door.
ああ。
はい。
Santa and June followed. Junpei started toward the door, then stopped.
そういえば、この部屋は一体何なんだ？
It didn't seem terribly important now, but what exactly was it?
9の扉のことばかりに気を取られていて、まともに調べてなかったか。
A red carpet ran between 2 columns of wooden benches that ran the length of the room. That's on the map, right? No. That's on the map. That's the chapel. It's not. It's E deck. So we came in through 1 set of doors. That's 9. That's 9.
まるで何かの式場みたいだ。でも一体何？
But facing the 9 door was the carpet leading to the bow of the ship. And at the end, ooh, was it an altar, perhaps? Mercury and something? There was a small rectangular alcove at the end of the carpet, and inside the alcove was a raised platform. Resting on top of the platform was a coffin.
次。どうしてこんなところに棺が？
But before Junpei had the time to answer the question,
おい、順平、何やってるんだ？早くしろ！
Santa's voice echoed in front from the hall outside. Echoed in from the hall outside.
ああ、わかった。今行く。
Junpei turned on his heel and left the quiet, somber room. Stressful. What the? Dio da. It has to be Dio. Oh, whoa. I'm no, whoa. No, no. We'll just leave it as Dio and not even gonna think about it. What? That's too creepy, man. Food panda delivery open up. They took the elevator up the C deck. Once there, they headed back towards the main hall and the central staircase. It didn't take them long.
俺は
Ah,
セブンにアシロじゃねえか。
uh-oh, where's Clover? He didn't look happy.
困ったことになった。
四つ葉がいなくなっちゃったの。
Huh? Junpei and his three companions looked at one another. Okay, I'm gonna be a slightly evil. Yeah, nope. Nope. He turned back to Seven and Lotus.
いなくなったって。どういうことだ
Sensor, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask.
いつ
どうして？
君たちは四つ葉と一緒に1の扉に入ったんじゃなかったのか
Seven and Lotus responded as best as they could.
ああ、確かに一緒に1の扉に入ったよ。
でも四つ葉はほとんど口を聞いてくれなくて。
Wait, where's the room one?
ずっと単独行動を続けてたんだ。あいつは。
1の扉の先には合計で4つの部屋があったんだけど、
最後の4部屋目にあいつは入れてくれなくてな。
この部屋は私一人で十分だから。
そう言ってドアを閉めちまったんだ。
内側には何かつっかえ棒のようなものまでされていて、
ところが待てど暮らせど四つ葉は出てこねえ。
声をかけても返事はなく、
そこで俺はドアを蹴破ることにしたんだ。
すると
中はもぬけの殻だった。
四つ葉の姿はなかったの。
正面の壁には一枚のドアが。
そのドアは開け放たれたままになってて、
おそらくたった一人で脱出しちまったんだろ
もちろん私たちはすぐに彼女の後を追ったわ。
う。だがご覧の通りだ。
四つ葉は完全に行方をくらましてしまったの。
Junpei thought for a
そ
moment.
れはいつのことだ
俺たちがここに戻ってきたのはついさっきのことだ。
そしたらちょうどタイミングよくあなたたちが現れて。ということはこの大階段の周辺以外はまだどこも？
ああ、調べてね。
Finally, Ace spoke. His voice had an edge of resolve and concern.
よし、それじゃあ手分けして四つ葉を探すことにしよう。時間がない。早速だが捜索開始だ。
Are we not going to ask about what's behind door number 1?
ああ
There were quick nods all around, and the 6 remaining players spread out. Junpei and June ran into the central hospital room and looked
いな
around.
いな。
いませんね。
They searched a little longer, but with no luck. They couldn't find
こ
Clover.
こはもういい。出よ
Finally, they gave up and left the central hospital room. I hate creaky doors. Slowly, they made their way back to the hallway. At last, they reached the stairs and Junpei
Yes.
spoke.
ここで二手に分かれよう。俺は大階段に戻ってエレベーターに乗り、E デッキの方を調べてみる。だから紫、お前はこの階段を登って B デッキの方を頼む。
はい、わかりました。わかりましたけど、
なんだ
二人きりの時ぐらいその呼び方やめませんか？
Here we go again.
ああ、 そうだな。
There was a reason Junpei persisted in calling her June even when they were alone. Although perhaps not the best reason. He was embarrassed to call her by the nickname he'd used when they were children. I need to hear that in Japanese. 9 years ago, it came naturally. After all, they were children. But now that they were adults, it felt strange. Call me by my name, says Kayan. Regardless of what he might hope for, to call a woman he wasn't dating by such a childish nickname felt odd to him. Of course, to call her Miss Kurashiki would even be more awkward, so Kurashiki-san and Kurashiki alone would seem a little brusque. And although he could not put his finger on why, it felt somehow forward to call her Akane. If English is translated as Kane-chan? Akane-chan, I guess? When they hadn't seen one another for so long. In short, it was simply easier for him to call her June, Murasaki, and leave it at that.
ああ、
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
I'm
Akane-chan in
なんで
Japanese.
もないんだ。
それじゃあ私行きますね。
あ、気をつけろよ。あかね。
Oh, just Akane alone? Okay. Okay. June, or perhaps more appropriately Akane, blushed and smiled.
順平くんも気をつけてくださいね。
あ、わかった。
Junpei looked after her for a moment as she ran up the stairs, then turned around and took off for the hallway. Oh, we're gonna back down. Oh my god, we're going back to that room. I hate that room. Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. Hey, Joko! How are you? The light in the dark place. June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly something else. Knowing the much longer storyline, the author of the story is a freaking... What? I have no idea what 69 here is, I can't see it. It was that hope that raised their spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp and her skin smooth and pale as always. What? Was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. Was that his only hope of escaping with her? No, 567. Okay. Wait. I had no choice? Nani? What'd I do? Is it this path that leads me down here? Oh. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. Game ruined! He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Oh, but I didn't do anything, Flavors! Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Come on. Something. Bob's dead. Get ran. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning, she had been killed. Someone had killed her. It was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. I'm not seeing anything on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then? Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have... That center, yeah. But I know what they're implying. She was stabbed through the heart, I think. Yep, she would have died immediately. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Where is her bracelet? Only then did Junpei notice. Lotus's bracelet was gone. It's like Snowy is Junpei. He notices the bracelet at the same moment. What can I do? Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? 2 people that add up to 10? Seven? And Santa? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. Oh god. Oh, we are dead. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. Are we at the last part? We're not, though. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. No shit, Sherlock! You didn't see it coming. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. Oh man. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. Okay, rip. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. Nah, I don't know the title. By the way, title is incorrect. Instead of rooms, its doors. Oh, I know, I just... something like that. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing, save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came... nothing? He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, no regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Ooh! Then without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and walked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. In utter emptiness he fell into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Oh, rip! Game over! Bad end! Bad end. Achievement unlocked, cut and run. So we don't even know who killed him. You have reached one ending, okay? Not even an actual ending. God! This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information if required. Okay. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Okay. Would you like to save the info you obtained through this playthrough? After saving the game, restart from the beginning. Okay, save the slot. Save here. So that's one ending, 6 different endings. Okay. Oh, this is what it means. So what? What do you mean by locked? Wait, what? I can't do anything. No. The 3, 7, and 8 doors. So is there a way to access this? I need to watch a special ending first? Oh, come on. Hang on. So let's skip all this. What happens here? I don't get a choice, right? If it's green, you can do it. What? Hang on a second. What do you mean by that? You need info from another timeline. Oh, wait, what? Even this? So, should we progress down the other side? That doesn't make sense. Really? Okay, let's try this. Let's go through this other flow, I think. So I'm assuming that if I go through this side, okay, I should start from here. Okay. Okay. So okay, let's skip all this first. So it will stop, right? If there's anything, I need to go head to the loo for a while. I'll just let it forward. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. It will stop. Okay. 2, 3. Wait, what? 8, 3, 6, 5. What? 11 plus 11, 22, 4. Yeah. Okay. Why do we need to solve that? That was lame. Hey, Infi! Okay, we did door 4 the first time around. We need to do door 5 now. I am doing good. I reached one of the endings. We got one of the bad ends, unfortunately. Bad end. So we did not know anything about this. Okay, let's move on from here. Junpei's cry echoed across the room. The 4 people walking toward the door stopped and turned back towards him. Ah, the argument. The words were scarcely out of his mouth and June spoke up. He turned around to look at her. Uh-oh. June opened her mouth as if to say something, but instead closed it again and looked at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest and her clear distress, but the choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions.
頼む。5の扉に入らせてくれ。
Okay, guys, I need to head to the loo for a second. I need, give me a few minutes. Nature is calling me pretty insistently, so, yeah. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back as soon as I can, alright? You guys hang tight. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. Had to. Yeah, had a bad stomach. Okay, what is going on? Okay, please let me get a door 5. Okay. 7 scratched his head and looked at the young man.
参ったな。振り出しに戻っちまったじゃねえか。
順平君のバングルナンバーは
Ninus is alive. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking whether should I start from here or should I start from here or here.
だとすると順平君を加えるのであれば僕ら4人の中から5を引かなければならないことになる。
Snake turned to
皆
Ace.
さん四つ葉のこと頼んだよ。
Oh,
ああ、私は別に構わないが。
yep.
いいから僕の言った通りにするんだ。お前は他のみんなと一緒に4の扉へ。嫌だよ。わがままを言うんじゃない。
Snake's tone was harsh. A complete new run is better in my opinion, and after that, jump around. So from here, right? From here we start. It's just the difference between room 4 and room 5. Door 4 and door 5, right? Kaden? Flamers don't read or chat above. Okay. Okay. Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off. Snake's expression softened and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear.
大丈夫だ。安心しろ。
That's new. It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them.
なんだニルスのやつ何を伝えたんだ。
He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, his eyes kind and inquiring.
わかったよ。
Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Before long, new teams were
最後
assembled.
にもう一度確認しよう。
Okay.
5の扉に入るメンバーはセブン、ニルス、俺、
2, yeah, okay.
7足す2足す5の合計は14。14の数字根は1足す4で5になる。
Hmm?
4の扉に入るメンバーはヤシロ、サンタ、紫、一宮、四つ葉。
A much larger group this time around.
8足す3足す6足す1足す4の合計は22だ。22の数字根は2足す2で4になる。というわけだが、これでいいか？
All the girls are on this team.
異論はないぞ。
やろ
よし。それじゃあ。
Seven, Snake, and Junpei scanned their numbered bracelets in quick succession. The screen of the red showed 3 asterisks.
あとはレバーを下げるだけか。
Hey, Alex Valente, how are you doing?
よし。それじゃあ、行ってくるよ。
Junpei glanced around one last time, his hand resting on the lever of the red. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
気をつけてくださいね。
Yeah, we're gonna see the explosion. Yeah, the 9th man is behind this door.
あ、
Junpei looked at her. Concern was written plainly across her face. Junpei looked at her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. He pulled the lever. Whoop. The sharp clack of a lock releasing the door swung open.
開いた。
Yeah, ahead of them in the small hallway were the pitiful remains of the 9th man.
ひでえありさまだな。
これが、あの9番の男なのか。
For a moment, Junpei froze. Try as he might, his eyes would not leave the corpse and his feet would not leave the floor. 7 too seemed paralyzed. Snake, on the other hand, seemed unconcerned. He walked calmly down the bloody hallway and only stopped when he realized his companions were not following.
血の中を平然と
He can't see,
ね
but he can smell
え
though.
僕を殺すつもりなのかい？扉が開いている時間は9秒しかないんだよ。
He hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was, at most, slightly cocked towards one shoulder.
すまない。
行くぞ
Junpei and Seven looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves through the door. As they did, a cold tone sounded from the left wrists of all three men. Seven and Junpei looked down at their bracelets. On both of them and on Snake's, a red skull had flickered to life. Do I have a map? I don't have a map yet. Okay.
カウントダウンが始まりやがった。
They had scarcely processed this information when... Yep. With a metallic slam, the numbered door behind them swung shut.
クソ扉が
退路は断たれたということか。あとは解除装置を見つけない限り。
おい出たどこだ
The fear and urgency in Seven's face reflected what all three of them
ど
felt.
こって？
落ち着いて、周りをよく見て。
ああ、分かってるよ。
Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead. He found it easily enough. It was on the wall next to the closed door labeled 5.
あった、ここだ。
Oh. As he yelled, he struck the scanner with his hand. The other two scrambled to follow suit. There we go. As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down. The other side was a long run. Because the first class cabin is where we're going. The first class cabin is here. It's just right next to the door.
止まったみたいだな。
Okay. As he spoke, Junpei wiped the sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand.
ヒヤヒヤさせてくれるぜ
A muscle stood out in Seven's neck, and the corners of his mouth were twitching.
俊平くん、大丈夫ですか？
Ah.
お兄ちゃん、平気？
They could hear anxious voices, muffled but distinct, from the other side of the door.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
起爆送信機は止まったよ。
They heard relieved sighs, and even through the door, the three men could feel the tension disperse.
それじゃ俺たちは先に行くぜお前らも気をつけろよ
わかったわ。
了解だ。
Well. Yes, Dilute. How can I help you?
行ったか。
They heard footsteps moving away, and before long, they were alone again.
さてと、
Junpei looked around.
この通路は行き止まりか。
It's just dead end, just here. The hallway ended roughly 20 or 30 feet from where they stood.
この壁動いたりとかダメだびくともしない
なあ、こっちに扉があるぞ。
To the left, however, was a wooden door that looked positively inviting by comparison. First class.
一等船室
B5319. Very interesting.
らしいな。
入ってみよう。それじゃ、行くよ。
Snowy's mind is automatically on digital routes. Yeah, I know. Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. Seven followed closely behind him. Junpei moved to follow them as well, but he stopped just short of the threshold and looked back, not knowing why.
見る前とは思っていたけど。
Bracelet? Lying in a small hallway was a man's body, or at least what was left of it. He tried hard to avoid looking at the grisly scene, but it just wouldn't leave his mind.
ひどすぎる。もう形も何もあったもんじゃないな。
What had once been a man's internal organs now looked like so much vomit. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna get this again. As though something had chewed up and spit out the better part of his torso. It was hideous, but worse still, it was cruel. It was hard to believe the thing on the floor had once been human. The black pool of sick blood, the lumps of glistening flesh spread across the floor, the awkward twisted tangle of shredded the head wrenched to some grotesque unnatural position.
これは
You'd be
あ
wearing
の
these.
男が身につけて
Bracelet,
たものか
the bracelet. We got a bracelet here. Do we pick it up and use it? The man's glasses lay next to his head. The lenses were cracked and the frame bent and I don't care about that. And next to the glasses lay a bracelet. The number 9 is still displayed on his
バン
face.
グルが外れてるそうか確か
それは2つしかない。1つはこの船から脱出すること。もう1つは心拍数が0になること。さらに連覇、はめている人間の心臓が停止すれば、
Do we get 2
バン
bracelets
グル
now?
は自動的に外れるようになっている。
死んだからバングルが外れたんだでもここまでぐちゃぐちゃになるんじゃなあれが元は人だったって言うんだから
Suddenly, Junpei felt his stomach convulse and a knot of muscle gripped his throat.
想像しただけで吐きそうだもう行こう
Come on, grab the... He added to the mess. Nope, he clapped his hands over his mouth and ran to the first class cabin. Pick the bracelet up, Junpei! Okay. The atmosphere changed immediately. The room was gorgeous. Hello, Ragnarok. How you doing, man? This game was developed before Danganronpa, right? Was it? Don't Care Bear? I don't know about that, though. Maybe chat knows better? It's Snowy in chat. Hero in chat, that's fine. The room was gorgeous, and despite the apparent age of the ship, none the worse for wear. What's this?
あれあいつらはどこに
He looked around. Seven and Snake were nowhere to be seen. There were 2 doors on the right side of the room. He opened one on his right and went through.
この先か
How many doors are there? On the other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway, opened a door at the other end, and peeked through. Oh, there they are. There they were, to his right, busy examining something.
どうしたんだ
He stepped through the door and walked toward them.
見ろよ、これ。ドアにわけのわからねえ装置がついてやがる。
Okay.
赤いランプがついてるなロックがかかってるのか
そうらしいね。
他に出口は
ざっと調べてみたが、なさそうだ。
ってことはこのドアを開かない限り
Hang on a second.
ああ、先には進めないってことになるね。
Mm-hmm.
ここはベッドルームみたいだな
Don't care about it. Give me a second. I'm looking up the games for you though. Let me see. 2000 and 999 came out in 2009, December the 10th. But that's by Chunsoft alone. If it's by Spike, so okay, 999 was first. Yeah, 999 was first, and then the following year they released Danganronpa. Then that was under Spike, not Chunsoft yet. So once they merged with Spike Chunsoft and formed Spike Chunsoft, that's what happened after that. Yeah, Danganronpa was 1 year later. Yep. Yes, Chunsoft is 999. Spike is Danganronpa. And then once they merged, they just produced both of them. They developed both of them.
さっき
Okay.
最初に入った部屋はリビングだろうね。
Okay.
とにかくあのドアを開く方法を探そう。さあ、行動開始だ。
Nice. Many doors. It can be felt in the story and style. Smokes. This is big. Let's walk our way out, I guess. Okay, what's this? This lock thing? It's flashing. Wait. Okay. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Let me see. Ha 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 ha. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound, and this device will sense it and unlock. Okay, that's interesting. Does it look like there's a key on this door? True, but there's some strange device in lieu of one. Okay. Okay, a white desk. Feels kind of fancy. Okay, that's it. Oh, sorry. Small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. Sorry, guys. They made Steins Gate. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, got a few messages to reply. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh. Score plate A. Really? I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kinda weird, huh? Okay. It took Junpei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. Stared about the room as almost frantically, clearly looking for something. No, Junpei thought, not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At last, Junpei could no longer contain his curiosity.
どうしたんだ急になんか
Oh, sorry. Snake waited a moment before answering.
ちょっとね、奇妙な音が聞こえたものだから。
奇妙な音
いや、なんでもない。特に異常はなさそうだ。
Oh, they just published the Western version, okay.
僕は自分で言うのもなんだけれど、人並み外れた聴覚を持っていてね。
Oh, jeez, I hate this. Okay, hang on. Okay.
だから、些細な物音でも気になってしまうんだよ。
もしかして千里先に落ちた針の音までとか言い出すんじゃないだろうな。
さすがにそれは無理だよ。でも、かすかな足音や息遣い、その他諸々の反響音から物体の位置を把握することなら可能だ。
Damn,
あ
that's
あ、そういえばお前
pretty good.
さっき四つ葉が大階段で倒れた時すぐにその場に駆け寄ってたよな。あれも
その通り、音で分かったのさ。だから僕はある程度の速度でなら走ることだってできるし、もしも誰かが殴りかかってきたら返り討ちにすることだってできる。
Okay.
本当にそんなことが。
Junpei was somewhat taken aback by this revelation. He stared at Snake, skeptical.
もしかして疑ってるのかい？なんなら試してみたらどうだ？きっと後悔することになると思うけれど。
Nope.
さあ、無駄話はこれで終わりだ。探索を再開しよう。
If he's so badass, how did he die in the other playthrough? With a small, self-satisfied smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. Cleared that. Totally a table with a mirror. Oh yes. You know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. What? Why do Okay. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Because vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? Okay, drawer, totally empty, okay. Oh! What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. And I imagine it would prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, okay? Okay. It's not possible to use the map screen? Cool. So... Oh, damn it. Not in here. Piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano. There's something amiss with the keys. I mean, it's out of tune or something. No, not that. It's properly tuned. Just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. What do you think it's like that? Zero modified it in some way. This piano you see is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. Okay. Music stand? Well, might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, there's something wrong. It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? Background for the notes. Okay. So I can more or less sense the puzzle. I wish I could see the bigger picture. Oh. Okay. So wait, hang on a second. How's the map like? So if you go through this door, oh, let's try this one first. Okay. This safe is locked. This one's those dowel locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dowels in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Oh. Sculpted C, sure. Yes, well, this feels like glass. Rectangle of glass. Transparent, I assume. I can feel something printed on the surface. What is it? A sheet of music with some C notes on it. Okay. What's this? A leather suitcase? There was nothing inside. I can tell by the weight and it makes no noise when shaken. Leather suitcase? Fortunately, there's nothing inside. Okay, cool. So, can I see that? Okay, we need the numbers. So this first. Lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. There's a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can see that little glass thing there. Let's see if I can pull it out. Whoa, hold up. I was just thinking, we might be able to use the water. Use the water? Honey? The water's dirty, but the rest of the bathroom looks comparatively clean. Almost like the dirty water was moved there from somewhere else intentionally. This faucet is really hard to turn. Man, doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, this thing wouldn't budge. Hard for you to turn, kid. How about you let a man give it a shot? Damn it, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. Looks like something's holding it knob in place. Well, if I can't do it, 7. Yes, we might as well give up. Okay. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. That's it. Shower head. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York and boy, my arm's tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try to feel. That's not a mic, 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? Oh wait, hang on. Crap. This way? Okay, wait, all the way through first. So we could clear this. We need to clear this, and we need to clear this. Okay. So we go in through here. We pick this one. We need to light switch. Okay, nothing happens. Right? And turn. There we go. Okay, this one. It's a toilet. There doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. There are some toilet paper on the wall there. And it looks suspicious. Okay. Really? That's it? Jumpy, look. There's a hand coming up. Hand coming out of the toilet. Just a joke there, kid. Not funny. Not funny, man. I'm too old for this shit. Incontinence is a problem many older men struggle with, but there's help. Oh, literally because he said he's too old for this shit. Okay. That's a good one. How do I turn? Okay, let's do this door. There's a suitcase made of leather the color of rich mahogany. Wow, shoot. Looks like there was nothing in it. The suitcase? Nothing in there. Another skull plate. Single piece of glass. You can see right through it. It has a couple of G notes written on it. I don't know what that means. Okay, we need to put that together and play something, I believe. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water. What? What are you talking about? Oh man, you don't get it. Just grab that vase and take a look around. You'll figure it out soon enough. What? Maybe use that? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. A heavy piece of paper folded in half. And there's the letters S-C-O-R-E on the front of it. Score! That must mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. This couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't seeing. Never mind. What's this? Okay, that's not right. Is it boss? Okay. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to put out the fire over here, so let's go grab some water. Alright, gross cloudy water. Yeah, if we fill this vase up, then we can toss it. Huh? Not really sure what he's saying. Whatever. Let's just get this vase full of water. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. So now pull this out. Plug. Drain the water. Good plan. Alright, where's the thing? Good tug out to be enough. There we go. Okay. Get out of here. And do exactly what we need to do. Turn around. There. Hello? I think there's something in the back of the fireplace behind the fire. Right on, buddy, do it. Do what? Come on, it's not that hard to figure out. You seriously? Oh. Throw that shit on there. Okay, I'll take this out now. So this is still part of the game, so that's why. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy, let's do it. Here we go. Aha, good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Okay, grab that. Alright, just put this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. It's a score plate? Honey? Ceramic plate of some kind. Looks like a blank sheet of paper. A blank sheet of music. Okay. So why put it together? Okay. As Junpei tucked the plate into his pocket. Oh, what? Seven cried out and stumbled, his balance lost. He threw out a hand and caught the wall in time to steady himself and avoid the floor. But his face was flushed and he looked startled. What's going on here? That never happened. Seven rubbed a couple of fingers across his brow and then shook his head as if to clear it. Okay, we learned about this before. Junpei couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. Seven, for his part, seemed unconcerned. Junpei paused for a moment and stared at Seven. Oh.
記憶喪失にしてはやけに落ち着いてるっていうか、本当ならもっとこううろたえたり取り乱したりするはずだろ。
最初はもちろんうろたえたさ。いいデッキの選出で目覚めた時はな。だがあれからもうだいぶ時間が経ってる。慣れちまったんだよ。諦めることにしたんだ。悶々と思い悩んでたって仕方がね。記憶喪失ってやつは大抵は一過性のもんだしね。ほっときゃそのうち治るだろ。
そういうもんか？
そういうもんだよ。さあ、余計な話はこれぐらいにして探索を再開しよう。
Seven gave Junpei a look the younger man wasn't sure how to interpret, and turned to walk away.
それで
Somehow though, Junpei didn't find his reassurances very reassuring. Alright, let's go do that thing. Oh, wrong way. Mo! How you doing, Mo? Thank you for the host, dude, and don't know if it's appropriate, but I think it's correct. Happy Eid Mubarak to you, Mo. Anyone else buffering? Whoa, something, you're buffering? I don't have any drop frames here. I'm not dropping any frames right over here, though. I might want to check on your side. You did. Weird. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Wait, can you combine them first? Nope. Don't know what it could be. Might be just Twitch. Music stand seems as good a place to put this music we found. Just gotta put the ceramic plate on the bottom and then stack the glass plates on top of it. Right? Good. Sweet. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I'm unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Yes. Twitch. Yeah, you're alright. Let's give this a shot. Hey! Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, no this. Oh. That's the school song. That's the song for end of lesson. So, hey, bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay, I got this. Okay. Ah! Bum 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 bum. That's exactly what it is. So there you go. That's the school bell, actually. And we're done. Music is on my 40. Wait, what's the noise? Junpei, we did it! Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Base it. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. Yeah, it's a school joke. Like lessons commence like you have periods for classes, and this tune denotes when periods start and end. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? He explains it to us. Good. I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Ah, Westminster. The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on now. Oh, it does. London. The capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Okay. Whee! Right. Let's go.